Hey, I'm John Severson with Rage Broadheads, and I'm here today to talk to you about shock collars. And shock collars have become a really great thing in the Rage Broadhead line since we developed them back in 2012 was our first year we brought them to market. And we've since changed all of our broadheads over to that shock collar blade retention. Gives you a really positive lock, and it's replaceable, which is one of the things that people like. If something happens to it, if it breaks, if you break a pedal, you do whatever, you can replace them. So we do sell shock collars for all of our different broadheads as replacements. And I've kind of laid all the different ones out here that we use for all of our different broadheads, and each of them have kind of a different application depending on which broadhead you use. The most popular and the most used shock collar that we have is this extreme shock collar, and that's the one that's going to work with any of the extreme broadheads, the SC broadhead, which is the one that I'm holding here, the hypodermic, all those different broadheads use that particular black shock collar. And the kind of the key to a shock collar, and I'll show you on this SC that I have here, the shock collars have what I like to call pedals. And so there's a little pedal on each part, and there's a groove in between each pedal. Now, one of the biggest things that we get that consumers call about, or issues that people have in using a shock collar, is where do I put the shock collar? How do I index it? Well, first off, there's a little arrow that's molded into the bottom of the shock collar. And it's really hard to see depending on the light, but there's a little arrow down here that'll tell you point this at a blade. But if you can't see that shock collar, it's pretty simple. You just want to slide the shock collar onto the shaft of the broadhead, and you want one of those pedals underneath the blade itself. You don't want the slit under the blade, you want the pedal under the blade. So the pedal slides up, screw your broadhead onto the actual arrow, and it's locked. So these blades are locked in place and they're ready to fire. So you just want to make sure that you have a pedal underneath there. So for each different type of broadhead that we make, there's a little bit different application. This particular shock collar is made for our Rage hypodermic tri-pan, which is our titanium ferrule broadhead that we came out with last year. And this is a pretty unique shock collar in the fact that it's keyed so that this can only slide onto the shaft one way. And it only has two pedals on it. So that one's designed to break away both pieces break away, and you need a new shock collar every time with that particular one. But you can't put it on the wrong way. This is for our 3-blade broadhead, which is, there's a black version of this particular shock collar, and this is for either our crossbow version or the regular vertical bow version of it. Same thing, it's got the pedals, the slits, same deal. You just want to make sure that you have a pedal underneath the blade itself. Like I said, our extreme shock collar, and then this is our high energy shock collar, which is the one that's designed for our crossbow use. So you use this on our crossbow X broadhead, the tri-pan or the hypodermic crossbow. You can use it with any of our crossbow type broadheads. And this one is red in color, and you'll see on this one that the pedals and the grooves aren't quite as deep. So the pedals, you still has the pedals and the grooves. Same thing. You want the blade over the pedal itself, screw it onto the shaft and lock it in. So there's 4 different types of shock collars. Each of them has a different use with any of our broadheads. So just look at the broadhead that you have, make sure you're getting the right shock collar, and you're good to go. So get out there and check them out.